Hey everyone, it's me, Megz, and I am back with a co-wash routine. This time around, I'm going to show you exactly how I achieve this curly Bantu ponytail in the whole entire process of my co-wash day. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to saturate my hair with water. I tend to co-wash midweek, and you may be wondering, what is co-wash? It's basically when you do kind of like a conditioner wash in the shower, conditioner rinse rather, and I like to use the Herbal Essence Rose Hip Conditioner. This is a really nice, thick, inexpensive conditioner that I like to use midweek to give my hair a moisture boost. And I also sometimes like to do this after the gym, but that routine is slightly different, and I will be sharing that routine when I co-wash after a workout. But today we're doing just straight up co-washing. I like to apply some to my scalp, massage it in, and run it down the strands of my hair to add some extra moisture to my hair. And when I tell you this process gives me the best slip, I absolutely love it, especially when I am stretching my relaxer. And I loved you doing this when I was natural as well. So anyone with any hair type can do this, of course, with some few minor adjustments depending on your hair type. So I do that about twice in the shower and then rinse with water, making sure I rinse thoroughly to get all of the conditioner out. My hair feels absolutely amazing. There's tons of slip. And I also do a cool water rinse on my last rinse right before I get out, just to smooth out my strands and to allow my air dry process to be frizz free. Okay, so my hair is feeling wonderful. I pat my hair dry. I don't rough it up. I kept my hair all going back in one direction when I was doing my co-wash, just to eliminate any extra tangling and breakage in the shower. And I do the same thing when I towel dry my hair. Just pat dry, no rough movements. To air dry, I am going to use the Cantu Argan oil. I'm back using this. Yes, I go back and forth. And I do use a very small amount to air dry. So right now my hair is actually kind of wet. And I like to apply a little bit of leave-in conditioner while my hair air dries. And in total, it takes me about 15 minutes or so to get to damp in order to move forward with detangling my hair. Because I never detangle my hair on wet strands because that's when my hair likes to pop and break. So my hair is actually damp right now. And I'm going to gently maneuver through my hair into sections to apply leave-in conditioner to each and every section of my hair to get all of that goodness. I've noticed that working in sections when applying my leave-in conditioner and moisturizer, it just gives me the best results, especially when you're trying to retain length and hair health. You want to make sure you get the product everywhere where you're not missing any areas. So I like to take my time, apply the leave-in conditioner from ends all the way up to roots, and detangle in that small section starting from the very bottom and working my way up. It's best to start at the bottom and work your way up to avoid any snagging and breakage. So this part is really crucial, especially for me right now because I am in recovery mode. So I'm going to be really gentle with this and take my time and not rush the detangling process. So I'm going to proceed to do the same exact thing within each section, apply a very small amount of this leave-in conditioner, and do that in sections, working my way up from the ends all the way to the roots, and detangle with a comb and working my way up from the bottom up. So you can use a wide tooth comb. Some people like to use a Denman brush. It just depends on what works well for you. I like using this rake comb. It's been working well for me. And then proceed to do the same thing. And I only apply a very small amount of this Cantu Argan Oil leave-in conditioner because it's quite heavy for my hair because I do have fine strands. But I do like how it makes my hair feel. So that's why I'm back using it. Okay, I'm back using it for that reason because I just like how it makes my hair feel, and I've noticed great results with using this. It's an oldie but goodie. So my hair is fully detangled, and this is all the hair shed that I received, which I'm doing pretty good. My shedding is starting to slow back down and be back normal, so I'm loving that. To moisturize, I am going to use the ORS Olive Oil Moisturizing Hair Lotion. I've been using this since 2008, y'all. You know, it's near and true and dear to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply about kind of like a dime size within each section, starting at the ends because those are crucial, and working my way up to the base of my section and splitting within that section to make sure that there's moisturizer there too. And to seal, I'm back using coconut oil. My hair loves coconut oil. I've just noticed that my hair tends to thrive when I use coconut oil. I do alternate between other oils as well, especially other penetrating oils like olive oil, avocado oil, and grapeseed oil. But right now I'm liking how my hair is liking coconut oil for now. So I'm doing the same thing. So after I moisturize the section, I proceed and put a sealant on top, which is my coconut oil, and I make sure I get my nape. So I do this same exact process within each section. Moisturize first and then apply the oil on top, and then comb through gently just to make sure all the product is distributed evenly throughout my hair. Now the front half of my hair is very sensitive right now. I'm trying to strengthen this area up, so I'm really making sure I get this area thoroughly moisturized and taking my time and being very gentle with the front of my hair as I'm trying to recover this area. And I noticed with being very thorough with moisturizing and sealing my hair, I've actually noticed some great improvements with my hair. So this process has been working well for me. It just takes time and patience to see the results because you have to be consistent when doing this, especially when you want to moisturize and seal. And on average, I do this every other day after my wash or co-wash day. So every other day, I'll moisturize and seal my hair with very little product. I don't put too much on my hair, just enough. So that's done, and I'm making sure that my edges have product. Everything feels great and smooth, and we're done. So I am going to put a little bit of edge control to my edges because this will be the only time that I will be putting edge control on my edges, because I don't manipulate or do baby hair or much with my edges. And I don't wear my hair pulled back very often, but I will be doing that just a few times this week. Other than this, that's it. So I apply a very small amount, put my hair into a loose ponytail during the week, and I'm going to Bantu this up, okay, because I want a really nice curl to my ends. So I'm just going to make sure I do this very loosely and gently because you do not want to make this really tight because that can cause some issues with breakage too. So that's why I only wear my hair like this for a week, and then after that I'm alternating my styles and things like that. So I allow my hair to continue to air dry. Right now it's about 95% dry. I put my scarf on top to go to bed, making sure everything is laying really nice and flat for the next morning. This just makes my life easier, especially when I need to go to work. My hair is pretty much already styled and ready, especially when I wake up and take this scarf off. So yeah, I just make sure that the scarf is laying nice and flat for those edges because I don't want to disturb that area either. So this is what I've been doing for years, using a satin scarf at night. Just make sure everything stays nice and neat for bed. So as you can see, the next morning, I don't really need to brush my hair or do too much. All I have to do is remove the bobby pins that I put within my Bantu knot, which was only 2 of them because I made sure that my Bantu knot was quite loose and not too tight. Just take my rake comb, do a couple pulls of the comb just to pull it up into a mid ponytail, making sure that my, ponytail isn't tight. I only wrap this around a few times like that with an ouchless band, and as you can see, I have some really cute, nice, juicy, moisturized curls with this ponytail. It just makes it look really finished, and it's easy to do, especially if you don't have a lot of time. Super cute hairstyle to wear to the gym as well. I feel like it's great for every and any occasion. So as you can see, I have a really cute bouncy curl, and of course, depending on the length of your hair, your curls may be larger or may drop a little bit differently. But I've been doing this for years, and it's like one of my favorite styles. So that's literally all I do. I don't brush my hair. I'll just use my fingers to place everything into place. Everything is nice and moisturized and bouncy. And again, I will only wear my hair like this for a week, and then I'm moving on to a different low manipulation style. So as always, if you guys do have any questions, feel free to ask me. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and stick around to watch more of my healthy hair care videos here on my YouTube channel.